I'm Erica Schmidt. I'm 23 years old and I'm an assistant teacher for a class of 3-year-olds.
It took many months to get a diagnosis for Erica. She got her first symptoms when we were on a vacation. She eventually felt so bad she went to the emergency room, and that's when labs were drawn and things got really serious.
For me, it got to my kidneys, and I also, a blood clot got in the retina of my left eye, so I lost sight from that eye as well.
When we finally got the diagnosis of aHUS for Erica, we were scared because it's a lifelong disease that Erica will always have to deal with.
When I was out of the hospital and trying to get back into the swing of things, I felt run down a lot. I was tired. Because of the dialysis and the kidney failure, I wasn't really able to go long periods of time, like walking or standing, because my legs would swell up.
It was devastating. We didn't know if she was gonna get healthy, if this was gonna ever end. It felt like this might have to be the lifestyle she'd have to get used to, and it took away from our family. I took a leave of absence from work to stay home with her because she really couldn't manage on her own, and here she was just a young girl, and it was a horrible thing to watch.
Having a rare disease like aHUS, the most difficult part for me was trying to feel like I was in control of my life and not letting the disease run the show. Last Christmas, I was still on dialysis. We had the dialysis machine out in the family room with the Christmas tree, and I just felt horrible. I was in bed all the time. I could hardly walk. I needed to be pushed in a wheelchair just to go to a museum for a day. I spent Christmas in bed, and I slept through Christmas dinner. I do a lot of community theater. I was in a show about a year ago. I was trying, to be on stage, but I just started getting really run down and feeling weak, so I sat in a wheelchair backstage and sang. And I was, I was ready to accept that I wouldn't be actually on stage in the cast. But then I started feeling better and getting more strength, and I was able to stand and move around. And the director was like, well, just go out there. You haven't really been to any rehearsals, and it's our first show, but just do it. You can figure it out. So I just kind of got thrown in last minute, not knowing anything that I was doing, and I was able to do it, and I was on stage the whole show. I love going to work. I look forward every morning getting up and seeing my kids. When I was sick and I wasn't able to work for about a year, I missed them so much. I went and visited work a lot because I missed the kids so much. So it's really great to be back and doing what I love.